good news for the ZX Spectrum community. So we got a new game, Aliens Neoplasma. This one's been in development for quite some time, and it's obviously enhanced for the ZX Spectrum Next. And if you're not familiar with the ZX Spectrum Next, that was a ZX Spectrum computer which came out a couple of years ago. Very expensive too if you can get one of those. But this is a free download and it's available in the 128K version of ZX Spectrum. You can download that now, and I'm going to leave a link in my description. Problem is with the 128K version of this game is that it doesn't support controllers, and you can see that right just here. Control keyboard, or I'm presuming MD gamepad, is Mega Drive gamepad. So that's saying ZX Spectrum Next only. So what I've done, in order for you to play this game, a lot of us don't really fancy playing a game on the keyboards nowadays, is I've loaded this into Retrobat and I can get this working with a controller, and it's very simple. But this video is just going to show you what the game is like, and trust me, this one's a good one, and it's very reminiscent of Alien 3, you know, on the Amiga, Mega Drive, that Alien 3. And this is a really, really good, good conversion almost. So I'm always supporting newer games coming out on retro vintage platforms, and this is a good example. So here we go. So yeah, the game just starts off as I've literally just booted this up. And there's some obvious colour clash in here, but you know, that's not a problem. ZX Spectrum fans, pretty sure they enjoy this for nostalgia. So yeah, like I was saying, it's not like Alien, you're climbing through shafts, that type of thing, like I'm doing right now. And from the get-go, we have the ability to jump, obviously walk left and right, and crouch. You get no ammo or no grenades, and what you're going to do from time to time is bump into these navigation systems, and it's going to just offer you a bit of a storyline to the game. So it's telling us right now we have to head to the cabin for details about Captain's command. Unlock the door, this is an order, so this is going to be our first order then, our first objective. So yeah, as usual, I'm always supporting new games for vintage retro computers, and this is a really good example of what people can do with old hardware in 2023. Really awesome. So yeah, I'm sure it's not the coder's intention of featuring a very similar looking alien from the Alien films, but that's it. So the game you can download is of course free. It's going to look better on the it's going to look better on the ZX Spectrum Next, but for those who doesn't have a ZX Spectrum Next, you've got two options. You can emulate it using the C-Spec emulator, which is a little bit complex, or you can spend about £600–700 on buying the actual ZX Spectrum Next. So here's our gun, and I'm guessing this is a plasma gun. This is why the game's called Neoplasma. And you'll find it kind of lags when you're shooting at the aliens, but that's not a problem. So I've not played this on the Spectrum Next, but I'm guessing it's going to be a little bit faster. So if you don't know how to set up Retrobat to play this game, like I'm playing this right now on controller, just check out my Retrobat playlist, and that will get you up and running with Retrobat. So yeah, when you download this game, you're going to get it in a .tap format. That's if you're downloading it for the 128K version. 3 different languages. You've got English, which is obviously the version I'm using right now. I don't understand English too well, and I do struggle. But you also got this in French and Spanish as well. So obviously it's not as tough as Alien 3 was on the Amiga or the Mega Drive or Super Nintendo. This is a bit more manageable actually. The original Alien 3 game was just tough, like really tough. Oh no, I'm out of ammo. Damn. Okay, so that's our save point. If you just notice that, I died. And I went back to this screen where I was about 2 or 3 minutes ago. So it's a good thing there's save points to this, because it looks like it's going to be a very long game. So yeah, I've got grenades at the moment, frag grenades maybe. Not sure how to use them yet, I've not actually tried. And the way I've got this set up through Retrobat is I'm using R1 to jump and I'm using square on my PS3 controller to fire. Okay, so yeah, a lot like Alien 3, at least there isn't a timer actually on this game, which Alien 3 was just ridiculously hard. That's what made that game so hard. Okay, and back to this screen. So yeah, there's a lot of learning to be done in this game. It's things look very similar like they do in these type of games. Okie doke, so go up the ladder. And as you can see, I've got a health bar just there. It looks like a heart monitor from hospital, that type of thing. And these little crosses just there is obviously your health, so they're pretty handy to come across. And yeah, I've not learned yet how to throw grenades, but it looks like I've got 10 there. So yeah, if you've got a new game in development and you want me to feature it on my channel, just send me a comment in the comment section or send me an email that can be found in my bio. And I'll be happy, really happy to play it for you, review your game for you. And I'm not very harsh either, you know, a lot of modern games for say Spectrum or Commodore 64 are very good, so you've got nothing to fear. But yeah, literally, I've not played this game too long, so right now, I'm just really in the process of sort of getting to grips of what I've got to do, where I've got to go. So we got to go back up here, I'm not sure. I get the awful impression, we go around in circles. No, there we go. See, that's Xenomorph. No, you're not a Xenomorph. Whoa, I should have done that. So it looks like doors are beginning to open in this now as I get further. So yeah, it's pretty good. Oh no, I'm back here again. Get off, facehugger. Get out of it. I'm gonna do the leap of death again. Drop of death rather. So I'm going to leave it there for now, but literally I just want to get this game out there because, like I said, I'm always trying my best to promote new games for older vintage retro platforms. So I'll leave a link in the description. This is an itch.io link. And if you're unaware of Retrobat, check out my Retrobat list. And you'll be able to get this up and running using a controller rather than using a keyboard. So until next time, stay retro.